Hello, this is LMV Simmer and welcome to my channel. We are starting today with the next episode of our Asta and Rune's business adventures. So this is our Rags to Riches business and hobbies expansion pack gameplay. We have the business open. The girls are in terrible moods. We're probably going to have to, well, this is an outdoor shower, so we might not have to close the business to get them to do the things, but they're both excruciatingly tired, hungry, stinky, but the business is open. They've still got more things to sell, so I'm going to try to leave the business open as much as we can, because I would definitely like to sell as much as we can here so that we can make it worth the $75 opening fee. But I know, no, we can't sell that. Okay, I don't want to, I don't know if you can combine these or anything. I should check on that to some degree at some point. But yeah, we're definitely going to, it looks, yeah, she can shower just fine. So we'll have her shower and get her hygiene up. For food, they have blackberries growing, but they're not ready yet. And there's no actual food in their inventory. So we may have to figure out what we're going to do about that. We're almost out of things. And when we are, we'll definitely close to regroup for more things that we can buy. But and then we still keep in mind we also still have to pay back the $1,000 for the lot, which we haven't done that yet. And as long as we keep 75 to open back the business, we can do that. So we'll just start a tally. And in fact, since they do have 191 and that is over the 75 they're going to need, I am going to go ahead and put their money down to 91, and that's their first $100 that they've paid off. So they've made one payment. So they'll need to make 10 in total to pay back the money, but they've made one. And so that's good. Okay, so Asta, you should be pretty clean. Unfortunately, this guy is sitting and eating on your bench. I don't know where he got the food from. You have to go to the bathroom. So we're going to have to leave. Oh, and we're almost out of stuff. We're going to have to leave the lot because, whoops, you guys don't have a potty yet. And we're trying to get them to eventually buy, like, we want Asta to get a kiln. And eventually we would like Rune to get a candy maker. But we just don't have money for all these things yet. But I need to restock these 2 shelves. Can I put, that plant is too big. If I put it on the floor, does it come up for sale? I don't know. I don't think so. We're keeping that one because that was her first ever one and that one. So we're not allowing to sell those, and we're not selling her things that she came with either. We might have to sell the frog. We can definitely sell this flower, although that doesn't mean much to anything. But then, like I said, I don't think this pot will sell. It's too big, unfortunately, for the thing we do have. And so we're definitely going to have to send, the girls into the river probably to fish. I mean, well, they don't go into the river, but we'll probably have to send them to fish in the river again. They're definitely going to have to, we need 100, I think it's 145 for the cheapest cooler, and then it's 160 something for the one that came with the pack, which is definitely what we're going to want to get them. So if we can just sell enough of this stuff to pay for that, then even if we can't open the business right away. Who broke that? Oh my gosh. Who broke it? Oh, I am going to be so mad. She's gonna have to learn how to repair that in due course time. I cannot believe somebody broke that. How rude. Anyway, we're trying to sell things so that we can make some more money. I don't think anybody wants these plants, but how many? We do have some bluebells here, so yeah, we're trying to get rid of anything and everything that we can. And if we make enough to get a cooler, then they'll have a source of food. We also need to get a trash can. We also need to be able to reopen once we close. Asta's really sad. I'm sure that somebody broke her planter. Congratulations on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Well, I mean, it's not exactly a job, but I guess it is. Why break my stuff? Asta is sad that her ceramic was destroyed by someone. Maybe it wasn't on purpose, but it sure feels like it. Yes, I agree, Asta. Me too. That is just sad. But we'll keep the pieces, because once you get your skill up, we're going to teach you how to fix that. We just really have to get your guys' energy up, and you guys need food. Well, you guys need a lot of stuff. Why don't we, I mean, it's kind of counterintuitive, but we need to get you some food really bad. Both you girls are going to end up being off lot, but I need, because Rune's got to go to the bathroom too. But why don't you come get some fish and chips? Rune, you need to use the restroom. Did you use you kind of used the restroom, but it doesn't look like you used it all the way, which is also very weird. But that's pottery. We don't need pottery. But we will have you finish using the restroom. We'll also have you order the fish and chips so that you girls can get your hunger back up, and then we need to get back over here because we need to sell our stuff. And why don't you talk up pots and plants, and we're definitely going to put some more plants out because it's all that we have right now to sell. No. Oh, she planted it. Oh well. Well, we'll keep it, I guess, because there's not much else we can do. And Rune has more that we can sell. So, and if we can go and get more, what happened to all of them? There was 8 of them a second ago. Where'd they go? Okay, I gotta pause this for a second. What happened? Okay, she just had a bunch in her inventory and now they're gone. Did you guys see that? Oh, they went into Asta's. Okay, well that's okay. We can do that. I can't put one on that level. Alright, well, whatever. If we get another frog, we can start breeding frogs. So that would be great. But they're both so tired. I think we're going to close the business for now. And that way we can reopen it. We've got enough money. So we'll just close the store for now. And then we'll see. What do we do? Okay, so we spent $75 to open it. And then we gained... we don't have a ticket thing, yeah. So we had $643 in retail sales, and so we profit ended with $568. And then the growth opportunities, they would like to lower the prices, and the excellent check back later. Okay, so 15 customer serves, open 14 hours. So we're getting a little bit of reputation, and that's good. And we're gonna have to find a way to throw away all this stuff, but for now we really need to sleep, and then we're gonna have to regroup and get the girls to do some more stuff, and then hopefully the burglar won't come back. He was here once before, I think it was last episode or one of the episodes, but the girls apparently didn't have enough for him to bother, so he didn't steal anything. A disruptive customer. It looks like a disruptive customer has made their way into Asta's business. Well, she can always ignore their disruption, wait for the customer to leave. Dealing with the customer directly is a valid option. Okay. Growing renown. Here, while I'm doing that, you sleep some more. Growing renown. Pots and Plants received its first positive customer review. When customers visit, they leave with a positive, neutral, or negative review shown above them in live mode. To keep the reviews positive, consider these things: a variety of activities, ensure customers are well tended, repair broken items promptly, keep the retail displays stocked, provide high quality services and goods, offer occasional pricing discounts, create a pleasant ambience with a tidy, well-decorated venue, add music and heat sources for extra coziness, build customer relationships through interactions even outside the small business. It requires hard work, but it will pay off. All right, so we need to figure out our next move, because $75 means they have 125, which is not enough to open the business and buy the food source. But we could buy this food source and then go scrounging and use the selling table to sell more. But I think we should I think we should have her. Can you do water? Oh, they don't need water. Okay. I think we should just have Asta try to take what little energy she has and go do something. Oh, look, there is a thing happening. Well, why didn't they tell me what's happening? What is this meetup? It is writers and readers. Don't face writer's block alone. Bring a book or a laptop and enjoy the company of like-minded individuals. Facilities will provide a whiteboard and seating. Okay, well, this doesn't look like writers though, does it to you guys? This is some sort of painting thing going on. So what was Asta and Asta's not into painting, right? Oh, she is into painting. Well, maybe we should have her come over here and do a classic painting. If we do a small classic painting, then maybe we can get something we can sell. And then Rune, why don't you also come over here? Because I do want you to, oh, it's gone. It's already gone. Rita Combs. I've called in for you that your great-great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend, Grandpa, has passed away and for some reason has lost a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Oh, well, it's not cheating if it's in the game. But this isn't rags to riches. And then we could always just say under what conditions and then not have her do the marriage thing within the 7 days, because I don't want them to get married. I don't want them to get married this Ani. And then money, 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 give me now. Yeah, that's going to give them cash that I don't really feel like is fair. So why don't we do, we'll do under what conditions, and then we just don't have to have her, oh, under what conditions, but I gave her money. Oh, was it the opposite? Money, money, give me now, and then that's when you have to, oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you asked there were conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? Okay, well, it did give them some, but not a lot. So, I mean, it gave them like $2,500. But, you know, fine. What we're going to do, since it gave them $2,500, I didn't really want to do that, but it's not cheating if it's in the game. I'm so torn. Do I give it back? I feel like Rune wouldn't be the type to give it back, so we're just going to keep it. But we are going to take out the $900 they still owe. So that being said, they'll have 1,807 left. And now they've paid off the $1,000 for the lot. So they're done paying off that lot. And now everything else they own, they can use to build off of, and we do want to get some structure before the weather changes. But before we worry about the structure, and I'm gonna have Asta get Rune to return these, but before we worry about that, we need to get some stuff so they can continue going forward. So they own the lot, so now they can technically build on the lot, but we're not going to let them build without walls. So we are going to, even though it's going to be a bit redundant, but since they got the money the way they did, we're going to do that anyway. But is it under appliances for the little food bucket? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't. Outdoor cooking. It's not under outdoor cooking either, but we're definitely gonna do a trash can. We need an outdoor bin here for sure. So let's see what types we can get. We can get a regular trash can. So maybe we'll do that. And then they can dumpster dive too for things. So yeah, we're gonna go with this one. So let's get one with some graffiti and stuff on it. I think that would kind of fit the mold. So I think we'll go with this one. We'll put that over here on the lot. And then also we need to do some skill building. So let's we need a food source. That's right. So first we should probably look for that food source. So let's go to activities and skills, and then would it be under outdoor activities? There's the one, so I think we're on the right track. There's another one. We're looking for the one from this pack though. Let's see if I filter items, maybe that will make it faster. So let's go to business and hobbies. Here we go. So this one, and we'll get them the black one. So we'll get them a food source. And then also, oh, they can get bikes. That's so cool. But no, we need to do pottery stuff. Would it make sense to be able to, well, it doesn't look like there's technically any electronics to this, but there probably is in reality something electronic. For the kiln, there certainly has to be. But let's see here. We're gonna get the pink one, I think. Yellow or pink? We'll go pink. So we'll get the pink one. That way Asta can continue working on her things. So we don't have enough to get the kiln anyway. Passion for pottery. With the pottery wheel, your sim can start turning blobs of clay into incredible art. Consider also buying a pottery kiln to glaze your masterpieces. Okay, well, we're not going to do a lesson on that. I don't need that. But we still need more money for that kiln, but we're pretty close. Also, we need money for this too, and we need to although this one is Asta's business and stuff, we definitely need to we need beds, right? Or something for them to sleep in that's going to be better than this bench, because, you know, what is this bench? Like, if we check out this bench, it's like comfort 1. So what if we got a tent between the two of them? would that give them more comfort than these benches? Okay, well that's not working, so can we go tent? Did it, and I don't know if it reset. Okay, so family soul play tent, resistant tent, western camping tent. Okay, so, oh, okay, so well that, yeah, that tent's really expensive. I can understand that tent not being available. But let's see, we have this one. It doesn't say what their comfort level is. But they have this one, that one's $470. So we're in the right area, but what are the cheaper tents here? So we're going to have, this one is $420, that one's $470, so that's a difference of $50. So I think we'll get them this one. And then so what color do I want them to have? We'll go with this one. Maybe. I mean, we could spring the extra $50, but I don't know. Does this one have better colors? Not exactly. It doesn't exactly have better colors, but I do like this one better. And it looks like it would weather, like more weather, but I don't really want to spend the $50 on it. So maybe we'll just get them, like, I don't like these cheetah patterns. I'm not big on animal print, you know, but maybe the girls would be okay with animal print, but we're just gonna go with this one, I think. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. So we're gonna get them that one. And then we're gonna go into inventory here, and I'm gonna see if I set that. Oh, it will let us sell it. Good to know. We're gonna sell those. We still have kept the $75, so that's great. We're gonna go back to live mode. We're going to have Asta sell her stolen goods. I mean, not Asta, Rune. Rune is gonna sell her stolen goods. So can she open the business? No, because she doesn't own one. Technically, so she's gonna do it through Asta's business. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but we're gonna have her do it, and then we'll see what we can sell here. So I'm gonna have her eat some granola, and then you're gonna go sleep in the tent. And then we're gonna say, because I don't think you can't return those, but I'm gonna say that you told her to return these. So we're gonna have Rune return these, and then we're gonna have her clean up the lot. Oh, you can't return it because she chose to sit on it. Okay, well, once she's in bed, we'll have you, and then we'll have you go to bed too. And then we also need to put this flower in an inventory for now. All right, so Rune and Asta, here we go. So we'll have you return that, and then you can definitely be friendly to these guys and try to get them to buy your stolen stuff from the museum. And then we will go from there. Okay, so so we had her return that, so that's good. We can have her dive for deals and stuff over here. Oh, yes. All right, so why don't you go dive for stuff, because we're gonna need things to put on the selling table in short demand, that is for sure. Shaban Fries is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. No, I'm sorry, honey, we can't do that right now because we have to, we have to work on our business for a little bit, but maybe next time. Maybe next time we can. Okay, so Rune found some recycled material. That's not really going to help us with the other part. It's empty. Okay, so she can't get anything else. We can come over here and say hi to these people, though. That's for sure certain. We can introduce ourselves to all these new people. Did you introduce yourself? No. Yeah, we'll introduce ourselves to all these new people. We'll keep trying to sell the things we have available to us, which is not much, but it's mostly flowers right now and those vases, of course. And then we do have the frog, which we don't really want to breed frogs, so I think we'll put the frog on here if we can. We'll have to get the other type of stuff later so that we can sell that bigger pot, but we can't sell a bigger pot until later. And the girls also need a toilet. I should have got them a toilet, but I didn't, but that's okay. The toilet's not that far away, and we'll sell these things first. Yeah. So we are just trying to sell our stuff and see what we can accomplish here. And yeah, so we're just, she's getting her social up, but she's not having any fun, so we definitely need to find a source of fun for her. Jeb has the handiness skill. Okay, and we'll clear these out because we don't need those anymore. She's getting tired, so oh, we're done with that stuff, so we need to put more stuff out on the table. Anybody want the frog? We've got some more flowers for you. So we've only got 3 more flowers, this other stolen vase and this frog. So we're trying really hard to sell. We're not getting too many places, but hopefully. And then I am going to have her eat some cereal. Rune's gonna eat some cereal. And then hopefully Asta will be feeling good enough we can get her to wake up here soon and take over. I might just do it anyway. Over time the girls will get better, but we're yeah, I need you to wake up, clean it up, take over. We need to send Rune to bed. She's very tired, so we're gonna have her sleep, and then you can work on selling the last of these flowers that you have in your inventory, and then we can start working on doing some stuff on the pottery wheel, but we won't be able to use the kiln, so we'll have to sell unglazed pieces, unless, yeah, because we're not going to make enough to get the kiln right now. And we definitely need a toilet because these guys are peeing themselves everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, did you throw that away? Welcome these people to your business, and we will try to offload what we have here. What are your sad? It's hard for sad sim to hang out with other people. Try a pep talk in the mirror. Good cry. Oh my goodness. Where are you getting the trash from? And why are you coming all the way from over there? Oh my goodness, girl. I don't know. Alright. And then we can't mop that up. Oh, are you... Okay, somebody bought the other stolen vase. And we're down to our last 2 available flowers. Looks like somebody used our shower. I don't know if we get paid for that. or not, because it's not one of our things technically. But Rune's fun is not going up. We need to get her something. Oh, we're all out, so we need to close our business down because we are out. So we're gonna close. Pricing is still higher, but yeah, we made 615 profit, so we're doing great. Okay, we need to get a toilet, but again, there's no walls, and I don't want to spend money to buy walls yet. I want them to have, you know, like a couple thousand to do the walls. But what we can do is see if we can afford anything that Rune can do. We can't do the tattooing because that was too expensive. But so we can't do the tattooing yet, but we could maybe and we can't get the kiln either yet, can we? Oh, we can get the kiln, but if I get the kiln, then we'll have not enough money to open the business. But we could go back to the selling table for a day. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go back to the selling table for a day, and we're gonna get the kiln. I know technically there's no, I mean, technically this would run off electricity, and there's no electricity, so maybe not. Maybe not. Let me go see something about the, what does it say about mailboxes here? Miscellaneous appliance. So, let's go see these mailboxes that they have. You have to get the vet career to get these ones. And then do you have to have knitting to get the knitted looking ones? Because I think those would be really cute. They're not even coming up in here. Mailbox. Old country mailbox. So I wonder if that means you do have to I wonder if that means you do have to knit the mailbox. There's nothing in here to say otherwise. And I think the only one from business and hobbies is a wall. We don't have a wall one. Oh, and they have their own trash can too. So we'll definitely have to get that trash can in the future. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on the mailbox until we have a business, I think. But what we will do, again, it is Asta's business, but we do want Rune to be able to do things and have some fun too. So I don't know, but let's go first and find out how much would it cost for how much would it cost for us to get a knitting basket. So this one's not as cute as this one, but they're okay, you know. Or we can get this one. Looking at all the cute ones. I mean, it's $20 more, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get that one. And then we need something for Rune. She likes painting, so maybe we could get her an easel for the time being. So there's this one for $350, and that's the only one we can afford anyway. So why don't we get her that one? Is that the messy one? Yeah. So we'll get her an easel so she can start painting. and then that way we can put stuff on the wall, and that way the girls have that. Now they all want to go to the bathroom, but I mean, we don't have a wall yet, and I don't think there's any toilets that would work. Well, there is the chamber pot, but I think that only works for toddlers too, so it doesn't work for the adults. So yeah, so we're gonna have to do without a toilet for now, but that's okay because the toilet isn't that far away from their lot, so we'll just go with that, and we'll go with what we got. Now we've got some different stuff. I want Asta to put this in her inventory before somebody steals it. Do these need anything? No. Okay. And then Rune is fine. And we close the business, right? Yes, we close the business. And what's the settings for the business right now? So we're doing okay. I missed the post. Well, we did see the one posting for the day. So yeah, so we can have people shop and buy and clean for now. I wonder if we should add for the shower and the food, because then we would get paid, but I don't think we're gonna do that for now. Yeah, we'll just stick with what we've got. Okay, now speaking of platters, Asta needs to go to the bathroom. So while Rune's getting her stuff up, I'm gonna send Asta over here to use the bathroom. We've got our own food source. We don't have to pay for food anymore. We don't have to travel off lot, so that'll be great. We have enough money to open the business another day, so that's good. You want to listen to romantic music, so after you get after the bathroom, why don't we change this station to the romance station, and we'll have you listen to that for a little bit to get your happiness up. Then we're gonna have you come back to the lot, and we're gonna have this one you only get 3 meals out of, but it's enough, you know. It's enough for them to do what they've got to do. I'm also going to have you eat a yogurt, and then we're going to send you to the restroom. Rune is not very well rested, unfortunately, but that's okay. You're good. Why don't you go get your yogurt, and then we'll have you guys sleep more because it's really early in the morning, so we'll just have you sleep some more. Looks like the bluebells are coming along, so that's good. We do want to get the flower arranging table too, and I forgot to look at that, so we'll have to look into that next time. But Rune, come back and sleep. Yeah, your brawl day was awful, but that's okay. We didn't need you guys brawling anyway, especially with the business, so we're gonna have them sleep, and that's really helping their energy level compared to those benches. So I feel like we made a good investment, because the cost of 2 beds I think would have been more expensive than this tent. I could be wrong, but I think it would have been more expensive than this tent. So and it just looks like they've kind of got like a small little camp going on out here. But our bluebells are ready to harvest, so that will be nice, because we can definitely sell those. Asta is awake. What? You want to finish a painting. But first and foremost, what was I going to look at? Oh, lifestyle. Lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle are you getting? It doesn't say which one she's working towards, but anyway, we're gonna have you eat something, so why don't you have some cereal, and then we are going to let you have your cereal, And then, I mean, she wants to paint, but that was going to be Rune's thing. But if Rune wakes up, Rune's not going to wake up still tired. Oh, and now all of a sudden her energy is bumped back up. So I do want her to paint, but I'm going to have her harvest all of her stuff here and take care of her plants. I'm going to have her clean these up. Okay. I'm going to have her clean those up. And then we've harvested the bluebells. We can open the store and sell bluebells, but we really don't make that much money off the bluebells, but it's okay. We're gonna be using those for our flower stuff, but why don't we, oh, you can make friendship bracelets, but I don't think you can sell one. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder if we can sell the clothing. I'm not sure if we can sell the clothing. Let's see, so she could start by doing something for an animal, or she could start by doing a beanie for somebody. Let's do a beanie. So I like this teal yellow one, but pink's her favorite color, so we're gonna say that we're gonna do a pink one in honor of Asta's favorite colors, and then we are going to when Rune gets up, oh, she's gonna knit on the food source, so Rune's not even gonna be able to do that, but that's okay. Rune can take a shower first. Why don't you take a shower while we're waiting for Asta to finish that? You really need to have some fun, so we'll have you start a painting. Oh, you're too tense. We can't have you start a painting either. Why don't we send you over here then? And you can put the radio left here. You can go, what kind of music do you like? Oh, you have one that you wanted. Do you want, oh, DJ though. You can't listen to DJ on that station, but you like alternative electronic hip hop. So what are they? Romance. I mean, what if you came over here and changed it to hip hop, and then you came over here and listened to hip hop while Asta finishes knitting her beanie? And we want to spend satisfaction points, buy a business sign and a ticket kiosk, order a pizza, and take a photo with our phone. So we can do some of these things, sure. Let's I definitely want the girls to also work on, I don't know, since there's no tables, I'm not sure if they can use their journals yet. So we might have to wait until they have a surface for that. But we'll have her knit. Rune is finally confident and happy. She cannot, her fun is really low still though, but it's getting better while she stands here. So hopefully Asta will stop knitting soon so that she can be off the food source, and that will help. Alright, so she's learned the knitting skills, so that's great. Did you complete the beanie, or just, she did. Okay, now, can I, what is frog? Destroying the knitted object and refunding a small amount of simoleons. No. Add to wardrobe, donate, gift. Okay, you can't, so she can't sell it. Can we, okay, so you can't sell it, but eventually you can knit other things over time, right? I don't want to waste all our money, and since Rune's too uncomfortable to use this, but Asta is not. I'm gonna go ahead and let her paint a painting, and then when they get internet, we can do Plopsy for the things that she can't sell directly through her business. It won't go to the actual business funds, but we can pretend like it does. But here she is having fun, which is great. Chatting with Freya. Freya is kind of really cute, so I mean, maybe she would be a good one for Asta. I'm not sure. Let's have you. Oh, you're talking, but yet it says I have to introduce myself. So we'll have her introduce herself since she has to do that. We're still working on her fun. Oh, she just walked away. Okay, so she technically knows her. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We're gonna have her stop listening to hip hop, go clean up her stuff. How's Asta doing on the painting? I'm not gonna open up the business for one painting. Oh my goodness, that is not that great. Okay, let's name it Horsey, and then let's frame it, and then let us put it in our inventory because we will be putting it on the wall later, but not right now. I am going to have you come over here and oh, that's right, you have to have a chair. Well, we'll go ahead and buy that chair, and then I think we'll finish this episode for today. We made a lot of progress, you know, not eminent progress, but we made quite a bit of progress because we were able to get them a permanent bed. We had Asta tell Rune to return the benches, although she did not return the vases, and they sold them. They were able to pay back the $1,000 for the lot, and they got a trash can over here, and they've got the knitting and the pottery wheel, and they have a food source, and they have the easel. So we've been doing really good for the most part. And so we're just gonna get this chair, and then we are going to call it quits. I want to kind of keep something in the pack for aesthetics. So ooh, this one actually is comfort too, but that would take all our money. This one is definitely what we're gonna get. So to match with all the pink, oh, but that the wood doesn't match there. Oh, but this matches. So, and this has both her favorite colors in it. So we'll get her that chair. See, she still has money to open up her store, but we're gonna have them make a couple more paintings. We're gonna have Asta start making some ceramics. Unfortunately, we don't have the money for a kiln yet, so we can't make anything that we can glaze. So we'll either have to sell it unglazed or wait till we have the kiln to glaze and sell paintings in the meantime if we can get them to produce enough of them. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and stop here on this episode. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you're having as much fun watching this as I am having fun playing it. And once again, I appreciate it. Have a good one wherever you are. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.